Deep within the dense, unforgiving canopy of the Appalachian Mountains, a chilling timeline was about to unfold.
Another what?
Note from Blair.
Two young men, Sawyer and Riley, ventured into the isolated wilderness with a simple yet highly questionable plan: to pitch a tent in total darkness and watch a movie about a malicious woodland demon. However, what they were about to encounter would trigger a chain of events so baffling and so terrifying that it would leave behavioral experts completely stunned.
I think that's Blair.
In this exclusive breakdown, we will analyze the exact moments the duo began receiving a series of highly disturbing handwritten notes from an entity known only as Blair.
Did Blair pass the fucking 3rd grade?
Pay close attention to how the psychological stress causes Sawyer's cognitive faculties to completely fracture, leading him to mistake an ancient woodland curse for a single mother he briefly spoke to in his college cafeteria.
This is a different Blair.
Oh, yes, the one with the kid.
No.
What you are about to witness is the actual unedited found footage recovered from the ridge. Watch carefully as the lines between reality and grammatical delusion blur,
Are you mad at me? Obviously, and only a woman could say that.
leading to a final chaotic sequence in which the two men are forced to make a devastating tactical choice. This is the tale of the Blair Bird.
We're gonna be watching the scariest movie ever made. Period of all time, and it has something to do with a witch named Blair. We're gonna find out why she was so haunted and all that shit. Tell this fucking dickhead to get out the way.
Before plunging into the dark woods, the duo stopped at a local Walmart to secure survival provisions. But after brutally hawking down a local man's swaying ass crack, Sawyer makes a terrifying observation about the incoming weather pattern.
So there's a 100% chance of death forecasted today. We're gonna kind of play in our ass with it a little bit, so.
Somebody tell this bitch to get a job. At exactly 6:27 p.m., the hikers arrive at the trailhead where they encounter a warning that would cause most experienced woodsmen to immediately turn back. Unbeknownst to them, the local wildlife would be the least of their concerns.
Spanking me every step I take.
Oh God, we are.
Yo, what? Look at the side. Aggressive bear activity in this area.
I was like, we don't need bear spray.
What? I didn't know there's gonna be aggressive bear activity. What does that even mean?
It means that the bears are aggressive.
As the boys started their trek up the mountain, the first of many anomalies took place. Listen closely to this chilling audio capture. What the boys initially mistake for coyotes are actually human screams piercing through the canopy.
We're hearing like a dog or something. Maybe a coyote.
That's coyotes.
Is it actually?
Yes. I need to call to them.
Seconds later, Sawyer discovers an ominous message carved into wood and claims he can read ancient Latin. In reality, the forest was leaving them their final warning.
It's obviously like Savannah plus...
No, it's not.
Oh my God, Satan plus a Lucifer?
Welcome to hell. You will be raped.
My God. You read Latin?
Yes, I can fucking read Latin, dude. Come on.
Sawyer plus a friend named Riley will die.
We are getting closer. We're on the side of the cliff here. But we have very limited time until we lose the sun completely. We are gonna try and build our tent in this same spot.
Isolated on the dangerous cliffside, the boys set to work erecting their shelter and establishing a campfire, completely oblivious to the fact that they were building their own tombs.
This stick kind of reminds me of the bodies of the 13 children.
Well, you're talking about the guy that would make the kids go in the corners because he couldn't bear to see their faces.
Now listen closely to this chilling audio capture. What they first mistake for a bird and jokingly say that it's Blair will soon turn into their own devastating cries of despair.
I think that's Blair. The Blair Witch was outcasted from a town in like the late 1700s in the cold winter. She was left to die, and then someone went and checked up on that town, and everybody had mysteriously disappeared. And then in 1999, they sent students to go look for it, and they disappeared too. And we're about to watch the real footage of these students being lost or taken.
Instead of fleeing the cursed perimeter, Sawyer decides to recount a detailed romantic failure from his sophomore year of college. Keep her in mind, because she will become an important detail later on.
I was scoping her out for a while, right? And I saw her friend alone one day. So I was like, hey, does your friend have a dude, have a boyfriend, have a man, have a guy, have a friend that's a dude in her life? And her answer was no. I was like, okay, great. Well, you know, I'm gonna try to talk to her tomorrow. I saw her sitting at the table with her friend in the cafeteria, and it was so awkward. I made some joke about like, hey, yeah, we can go to a pumpkin patch. I'm not joking. I actually said that. I did the whole spiel, right? I start texting her, and first thing I actually got was her Instagram. And I'm scrolling, and there's all these pictures of her holding her baby brother. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's good with kids. I noticed the baby brother looked, you know, a little different from her. I was like, that's weird. Maybe she's got a stepfather. You know, I have a stepfather. I asked her, I was like, how old's your baby brother? She's like, I don't have a baby brother. I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, that's my son. I'm like, oh shit. So I ended up telling her I'm not ready to step up. And yeah, that was the end of it.
And as the boys finally settle down in the tent to watch the 1999 documentary, Sawyer unknowingly drops a terrifying clue for what was to come.
Although we do know it's going to rain imminently and we will be soaking wet by the morning, we don't give a shit. Ain't that right?
And hopefully if the fire dies and we're in pitch black darkness and the rain cold, hopefully a demonic witch doesn't hang herself from a tree and leave notes all over the place, giving us clues.
I got the CP up.
CP?
Whoa, hold up.
Have you ever heard of the Blair Witch?
The what?
That, but also
You
I
need to
saw
go
a
to the Blair
documentary on the
Gym.
Discovery Channel or some cut into their flesh with an eerie precision. The men still
What the
entranced by
fuck?
the whole.
It looks like a witch did that. But what is going on?
As the horror begins to unfold for the unfortunate 1999 filmmakers, the boys are made aware of an unknown presence. In the next sequence, pay close attention to their campfire, as it's the first of many unknown anomalies that were soon to occur.
Oh my god.
Josh!
Uh-oh. Oh no.
Ah!
The fire's haunted.
The fire's fucking my ass.
Are they gonna seriously go into Blair's house right now?
Come on, in the house.
No, don't go in the house.
As the movie concludes, the boys' frustration grows with the decision-making skills of the filmmakers of the 1999 documentary. But little did they know, the events in the documentary would soon start to feel all but unfamiliar to them.
There's a noose on the wall. Were people in 1999 fucking idiots? The damn house is gonna collapse. Well, that was it.
You would never believe what happened.
Nothing.
But when they attempt to give their post-movie breakdown, they are once again made aware of the anomaly that is now widely recognized around the world as the Blair bird.
That's the Blair bird.
Blair doesn't speak English, so Blair uses Blair's bird, to communicate with the written language.
Watch closely as Sawyer notices an anomalous piece of paper near the hearth. The entity had officially entered the perimeter.
If you could see in the video, we were just trying to stay warm and our fire was going out. Like,
Yeah, what the
just-
fuck is that?
That's some of the fire starter.
That's not the paper I used.
Wait, it's a message.
It says,
You have upset Forrest. And it's signed Blair. Oh my god, it's that chick from Lunch.
no, dude.
But I thought you spelled Blair like chair,
No.
not like flare.
Dude, this is freaking me out.
Pay close attention to how what they thought was the Blair Witch leaves simple phrases on notes around camp. This is only the beginning of their terrifying descent into utter insanity.
What?
There's another one.
Another what?
Note
Oh
from
my-
Blair.
What is this one?
What's it say?
Hello. Did Blair pass the fucking 3rd grade?
This is a different Blair.
Oh yeah, it's the one with the kid.
No. The witch.
The witch? What? What do you mean witch? There's only one. No, Blair, which is her name. Oh.
See, the other one says Blair W. There's 2 Blairs. There's Blair W and then there's Blair. So which Blair? This is blurring the lines between the Blairs.
Well, where'd you find that note?
It was literally just like this on the rock.
Oh, it was.
What the
What the
hell?
what
was
is that?
It appears to
It's a
be
piece of trash.
possibly from Blair. Let's see. Are you mad at me, Blair? See, there's 3 Blairs now.
What you are about to witness is a masterclass in psychological misdirection. Hours earlier, we saw Sawyer recount a highly specific interaction with a single mother from his college cafeteria. Behavioral analysts note that this story wasn't just mindless camp chatter, it was a psychological anchor waiting to be tripped.
When it comes to all the Blairs, you have to use seductive reasoning.
Blair W.
Right?
There's Blair.
What the hell?
There's Blair.
What the
What?
What? Where did this come from? It says Blair W. There's 4 Blairs. You're starting to blur the lines between the Blairs. And it's making the hair on the back of my neck raise up like a chair. Prepare for, so you should use the number 4. Destruction from Blair W. This is where I get my Blairs mixed up because, you know, you get through a couple Blairs. And then you get up on the mountain and you need a good chair. You don't call Blair because she's got her hair everywhere. I get it now. These all have consonant vowels because if you look, are you mad at me? Obviously, and only a woman could say that. That's probably the Blair Witch. And then prepare. She spelled prepare with air. Flares go in the air and her name is Blair.
No, Blair doesn't live up here. Blair lives back where we went to school. I have a pornographic memory, and I remember them living there.
As the hikers prepare to declare which Blair is where, this nightmare becomes too heavy to bear. But to be fair, it is clear that his hardware impaired. No time to spare, he attempts to compare a demonic scare to a bear welfare love affair named Blair.
Wait,
Blair,
1, 2, 3, 4. What does Blair rhyme with?
Where did the...
No. What does Blair rhyme with?
Where?
No, chair. How many legs does a chair have? 4. How many legs do we have? 4. Destruction. 4 plus 4 is 8.
DESTRUTN.
Blair has hair. How many strands of hair are in the average head? Whenever she says prepare, and then we see Blair and Blair and Blair and Blair. So you have upset the force and prepare for destruction. So these must be the same Blair. And then this one must be Blair from school.
Yes.
So first we upset the force, and then this is just Blair because she thinks I'm mad at her, but I just don't want to take care of her kid. When it comes to Blair, you could say I'm more of a player.
Turn that thing off. There's a glare.
To be fair to Blair, if I were stuck in the woods my entire life and all I could do is kill and eat 13 toddlers or however many it was, I probably would have the same reading level and writing level as them. But for this Blair, where was this Blair? I thought it was over there. This Blair was where?
That Blair was over there.
Over where?
There.
There?
At exactly 1:37 in the morning, the final sequence was captured on the device. The hikers retreat into their unpoled lair, completely exposed to the cold mountain air. Seconds later, the footage cuts out of nowhere.
Wait, Riley, are you here? Oh, there you are.
This Blair thing has me in despair.
Well, fuck it, man. I don't even care. I think we're just gonna go to bed. Did it again. No, it's right there. Help. Help. Fuck. Blair. Blair, he has no air. Blair. Blair, he has no air.
When authorities located the pair's tent lair, no solitary prayer remained to share. The site was bare, leaving forensics to stare, had a rare nightmare beyond compare. Did they cross a bear through fair, unaware of a snare? Did a demon named Blair leave a single hair? Did their minds impair, trapped in a demonic timeshare? The truth is threadbare, the woods won't declare. And if you care about the missing pair, go down there and hit subscribe if you're not a bitch. Comment and share and prove you're fully aware, and until the next case, beware.
It is absolutely beautiful from where we're camping. The sun's already starting to set, and you can see the...
Fucking tent's on fire, dude.